All right, guys, welcome back to the Utah Jazz postgame show on the Hoops Nerd channel. Really bad loss for Utah tonight. This one hurts. This one makes me mad. I'm really frustrated with some of the, well, basically one thing that happened in this game that happens every single game. But before we'll talk about that, we'll talk about the Pelicans, who we all know the drama that's gone on with Anthony Davis and the trade demand. He played 20 minutes this game. They have him on a minutes restriction. They're kind of trying to lose games, honestly, because they know that he's gone, and they're going to look to see what they can get in the draft or maybe make a trade. Jrue Holiday is an absolute monster, all-star level player. Whether you get made an all-star team or not, there's players that are all-star level, and that's Jrue Holiday. He was fantastic tonight. His defense on Donovan was fantastic. He's just a monster. He's an absolute beast. And anyone who has Jrue Holiday on their team becomes a really good team at that point. He's just that impactful. It's a shame that the Pelicans haven't really been able to find kind of impact role players that can play next to Jrue and Anthony Davis, because they're just a good duo. They really are. And it's kind of a shame to see that change, but sorry, Pelicans fans. But Jrue Holiday tonight was an absolute beast, as well as Julius Randle, who I've always liked. I've always liked Randle. He has a good game. He's just a monster. He's a beast. He plays hard. He's just super physical. And it was enough to beat the Jazz tonight. Now, the Jazz shouldn't have lost this game. This is on Quinn Snyder. I mean, Donovan Mitchell did not have a great game tonight, but part of that's because you're being guarded by Jrue Holiday the whole night. Couldn't hit a three. 1 3 from Donovan. He was 1 for 9. For whatever reason, that three-point shot just would not fall. But it wasn't on Donovan Mitchell tonight. It was the fact that Quinn Snyder somehow just keeps playing Ricky Rubio in these games. In clutch situations, too. It was a clutch situation tonight. He put him in. The Jazz were up by 10 when Ricky Rubio checks in, and we lost the game. It blew my mind, that last check-in. I don't know what it takes for this to continue to happen, and for I don't know what it is. I'm beyond. I don't have answers for you guys anymore. I don't have them. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Sure, Donovan wasn't having the best night, and he's the focal point of the offense with Jrue Holiday guarding him, but other guys were having good nights. The bench played really well. Derek Favors was another big night. He was a plus 9 in the game, 6 for 10 from the field. Although Rudy had a nice game, 19 points, 19 rebounds, almost a 20-20 for Rudy Gobert, who played pretty well. I felt like there were so many mistakes at the end, just really trying to force it to Rudy. That it's not all on Ricky Rubio, but Royce O'Neal should not be playing less minutes than Ricky Rubio at this point. And I don't care what anyone thinks, what you Ruby bros want to say in the comments. Royce O'Neal should be playing more than Ricky Rubio at this point. There's just no question. And when Dante Exum comes back, even though you heard it here first, he's not going to start. Ricky Rubio is going to start the whole season. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter how many games we lose. It doesn't matter how many bad starts we have. Every single game, teams will create their defense so they don't have to guard Ricky Rubio, but we're just going to keep on putting him in the starting lineup. I don't know why. There has to be some sort of contract thing, something saying he has to start, because otherwise I don't understand. Or maybe he has to play 25 minutes. If there's some sort of promise to Ricky Rubio, but I don't know what his agent is, that Lucas guy. I don't know who. It's not like CAA is watching what the Jazz are doing right now. It's not what Clutch Sports is watching us. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Why? Why does he continue to start? We are 7-0 when Ricky Rubio just doesn't play. 7-0. I mean, I don't know how you argue that. You can give me all sorts of analytics and ups and downs and this and that and defensive this and rating that. We're 7-0 when he doesn't play. Watch the film. He can't hit shots, and he's a bad defender. He has his moments. Great. Grayson Allen has his moments too. We don't see him playing all the time because when he's on the floor, things fall apart. But when Ricky Rubio's on the floor and it falls apart, we keep putting him in. We keep putting him in. I don't understand. It's so hard for me to watch sometimes and just to watch it happen. The defense is so easy to set up for. And Quinn is a great coach. He runs great stuff. Really amazing that he's able to make this team not the worst offense in the league when he's on the floor. It's amazing what Quinn does. But we still, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, tell me because I don't know. But I don't want to hear anymore. If these guys would do this, then Ricky Rubio. No. No. It just doesn't work. It's not working. It's got to stop. Maybe as a backup. Maybe. But not as a starter. And not in the clutch. Not when it matters. Not when you're up 10 and you need to close them out. No. 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 Stop. Stop. Why? Guys, like and subscribe. I'm at a loss. I don't understand why. We can talk about timeouts and all this stupid crap. It doesn't matter. Don't put in the player that makes you lose. Put in the players that make you win. It's not very difficult. It's a simple formula. Put in your most talented guys. Put in the guys that cohesive, that play together better. Do that, and they win. They make shots. Jay Crowder and Kyle Korver had a monster night and we wasted it. Talk to you later.